Wanted to start this video by just letting you guys in that I had an health issue. It's still not fully resolved, but because I got it checked up and was very persistent with it, I've got to a spot where I could record a video again. The last, I don't know, 2 weeks-ish has been a struggle for me. Things aren't completely solved, and I'm not going to get into details with it, but if you're ever feeling like something's wrong, then it's worth getting it checked up on. The longer things persist, the worse they get. And I don't say that to scare you. I say that to encourage you to maybe take a scary step or one that you are putting off and do it now to see what's going on and to potentially make it better. Because just like in League, you only have so much tempo. So if you lose life tempo, then it puts you in a worse game state, a less owning game state that you could possibly be in. And I feel like if I got things checked on sooner, I could have been owning a lot harder. So take care of yourself, Bob. I'll try to do the same. And yeah, I really appreciate everyone that watches my videos, and I'm very fortunate to be feeling good again. Alrighty. Enjoy the games, guys. Why do they even do this? Whenever I'm coaching players and then they like ward like this as a jungler, it's pretty useless. Like, yeah, we swept it, it's one thing, but like, I'm not going to gank after the Raptors. Anyways, welcome back to the jungle, Bob. We're going to be playing Briar into Evelyn, a pretty good matchup. And as Briar, our goal is usually going to be a skirmish on the first turn. Although ganks can arise, she doesn't have the greatest force on ganks, but she has a stun. I'm hearing ya. But what if the enemy walks away, huh? Because Briar has this two-part. She can deal damage and take damage. You know, deals damage, applies a bleed over time, and then has a lot of sustain. So what does that mean? What type of fights are good for a champion that has sustain? I'm not telling you the answer. No, you have to figure it out this time. That's right, an extended fight. And whenever you go for a gank, preemptively, to force it, to attack, then the enemy's not going to turn to deal damage to you. They're going to run away. And in that case, Briar doesn't deal as much damage as other champions. So taking a fight on Scuttle Crab or doing a reactive gank will give you better fights because they will last longer and you can make more, you can get more value out of the kit itself. Looks like Galio's gonna ward, so let's not go for the left side mid gank. Instead, we'll just keep clearing. Now, I was pulling the red buff down for it, but Galio went into the Fog of War on the left side here, and that will cut off that path. So we'll keep clearing. Lanes are looking good, and I can pretty much assume that the Evelyn's gonna stay full clearing herself. So we're honestly in business. A calm, relaxing full clear. There's some champions like this, like a Kha'Zix, a Nocturne, where it's just kind of an easy life, you know? I become a kid again. All I'm doing is farming camps and having fun. Not going to the doctor, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, that one will bleed to death, so we'll just W the blue buff. If you didn't know, Briar's passive applies a bleed that stacks up every time you hit. It will refresh that cooldown. So with that plus the jungle pet, you can walk away from camps very early on. We're pretty slow on the clear, but that's one of the prices we pay for starting Raptors. But Evelyn's not even bot side. Although that Galio's low, he'll play to the left side and play towards his Evelyn. So, what is Evelyn doing there? She could have got the bot scuttle if she wanted it. Nice. So here we go. Bot lane is all set up for us. A reactive play. Let's get in there. Whoa, they're getting in there a little bit too fast. W flash Q. Auto chomp E. Slam him. Nice. All we need is that chomp, and then we want to use that E for the healing, the damage reduction to stop the charge. We're tanking the turret, and that turret deals a lot of damage, so. Alrighty. 2 freebies and a little bit of XP from the wave. Back to base. Very good start, very good start. You know, I'm going to go pretty offensive here. Let's build towards Bork as our first item. We already got some juice, so that's playing into it. And they have these beefy tanks, Ornn, Galio. So, we can go Bork first, and then if we get one shot by Evelyn and Caitlyn, you know, that's the price we pay. Oh, you guys are still looking for this mid? Grow up, guys. You know, I want to go to my Krugs, but if they're doing this, I'm down. I'll kill you guys. They always walk over. Oh. W. Q. Auto chomp. I don't know what I'm doing with my camera. What? Galio, do you want some or what? Be honest. Soften up the way for Zed. He can one-shot it. Am I going to dive Galio? No. We did the reactive play. The play is done. Let's get out of there. Get back to the camps. Off the reset, we got pickaxe and recurve bow. That gives us some AD and then some attack speed and on-hit damage. And with these, we're going to clear a lot faster and also deal a lot more damage when we're fighting. Especially in the early game, damage is just more useful for Briar. Even if you build some tankiness, it doesn't do anything, so... Because you're hitting camps or you're hitting champions, and you're very rarely getting hit on the first 2 turns. I'll just keep clearing for now. We don't have to do anything particular. Evelyn did show topside, so I kind of want to get her raptor. She stole mine. A little bit of monkey see, monkey do right here. Because my Zed will have prio, and if they want to contest me here, then that's fine. But I do need to play the fight in a way where I don't tank 2 champions. Since I don't have a ruby crystal. What's nice is as I W this, if Evelyn would be in this bush, then it would show her. So now I can just take the Krugs as well. Ignoring the Void Grubs entirely. And then just playing for the bot side for some easy ganks and easier plays. This one's gonna happen without me, it seems. Where's that Galio ulti? Dude, can I just clean up Caitlyn again? Bro. Waiting for that Q cooldown. W. Q. That was easy. Now that we got level 6, I could try to get involved here. I just don't know exactly what I'm getting into. Funny, Briar ulti goes wide. The Evelyn is so behind this guy. Walking through mid right now. That's a whole Galio, guys. We do not have to do it like this. I've received my 4th freebie. I'm the happiest girl in the world. 16 on the Bork, so we'll just do Gromp and then reset. The easiest Briar game ever. The reason it's so easy is I stick to my farm, I do the play, and then after the play, it's right back. Right back to this. Objectives, not so important. Not yet. Objectives are a team issue. And not our main goal. Especially where we're getting the freebies. So now that we have Blade of the Rune King, we're going to clear a lot faster. Especially the objectives. Because Blade of the Rune King gives us the passive Mist Edge. Makes it where attacks deal 8% of the enemy's current HP. On hit. That's a lot of damage. Plus some AD attack speed and lifesteal. And now we want to get a Ruby Crystal. But we're pretty much set. We're already level 6. And as we clear these camps, it's a lot faster. Just everything gets faster. And now on the 3rd turn here, the objectives are way more viable. We'll be level 7, our team fight will be stronger, and we'll have more time for them as well. Any time at all spent during this game, if it was spent on a dragon, it would have taken away from the camps or any of the plays. Top lane dies, we do not care. Oh! I'm gonna finish all the camps, boys. I'm getting juiced. I have more farm than an Evelyn jungle. That dragon can die anytime, no rush. Since nothing's happening right here and now in the lanes, Zed's recalling, no one's even laning bot, there's no reason to force anything, so I won't. Most of the time, the hardest thing to do in jungle is to just stop yourself from, like, overdoing it. Especially at the start. Don't get me wrong, Bob. It's not like I just was born yesterday and was playing like this. I played exactly like you, running into every bad guy. The difference? Now I know better. I've gone full circle. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. And then, chomp. Okay, man. What the fuck is that damage? If I chomped him, I probably would have lived, but I was delaying it for some more damage. I also could have flashed his E. I'll be honest, Bob, I didn't expect to get one shot by a Galio this early in the morning, 9 minutes into the game. What the fuck? Merc treads aren't that bad, you know. No magic Ruby. Try to kill me now. Try to kill me now, Galio, with a needlessly large rod at 9 minutes. Well, we died, but it's whatever. We'll just complete the clear. Returning right back to bot side. Let's shoot a funny one right there. Cut off their exit path. Yes. Oh, close. We would have had him. And now I'll do the dragon first. We know that Evelyn's top side and the play's already over, so dragon and then reverse the clear. Caitlyn really stays. That's a brave guy right there. Alrighty, job's done. You know, does anyone consider the Scuttle Crab a Sigma? Never any other jungle camp with him. He's just doing his own thing.
Enemy has been slain.
Damn, I wish I had my ulti. When you spot Evelyn in the jungle like that, then you can just throw a funny one. Get a freebie, because most of the time people don't move back and forth on the red. I'll just take a reset here. We don't have any item, but whatever. Back to the top side. It is what it is. No play on bot lane. I'm not invading in Evelyn. Notice how I'm not trying to make it happen either. Just letting the map play out. Raptors will give me level 9, and then we can just do the Void Grubs, although the other camps are up. If you play off the level up and then contest the objective right here, then we're really in business. Now I'm looking for those, but I know that Evelyn will do these Krugs and then probably reset. So if I can get into her jungle and then get a chunk on her to begin, then that's very good for us. I do have a Galio problem, but, you know, one step at a time here. Control ward, and let's wait in this blue bush. We're trying to find Evelyn, returning to her jungle so we can attack her.
Enemy killing.
She's bot lane. Alright, let's take her camps, and then we'll do the Void Grubs. Just one camp, that's about what we have time for. Option 1, kill top lane. Option 2, kill the camp. Honestly, I'll take top lane. Evelyn's still bot, so I have time for both. But this opportunity will be gone if I don't do it now. W, Q, auto. Auto, chomp. Auto. Nice. Alrighty, and now we do the Void Grubs. Congratulations, Evelyn. You walked bot lane, got your freebies. I can't really complain. You know, I did the same thing, but how dare you? How dare you abuse that method of killing the world's worst laners, bot laners. Clump these bad boys together, and then we'll get the AoE damage from the W on both. Just save the smite until we have to use it. No great reason to let it rip. Evelyn, congrats on your 3rd freebie of the turn. And now I'll return to my camps and just kind of farm them down. I don't want to take any fight, like, at all around the river or mid lane because I'll be outnumbered. It'll be Ornn, Evelyn, and Galio, so fuck that. Reset. Just like last time, reset to the bot side. We got Merc Treads, that's pretty big. Against a billion AP champions. And then into Phage. I want the Black Cleaver. Combo it with the Bork. We'll just have more damage. Does make us squishier, but that's the game we're playing. Especially where we're not the solo frontline. Ryze, Zed, Jhin, Zoe. They're all carry champions. So if I'm a solo frontline, it's not going to work. So we'll all play backline and wait for the enemy to dive, and then we'll go from there. Clean up these bot side camps, and then I'll just sit bot lane. No reason to take those red side camps, because the play's going to happen right here, right now. So I want to get into the bot lane bush, and then if Evelyn ganks, then I can surprise attack. If they don't gank, then we'll go from there. Color me surprised if they don't gank. Well, it is 14 minutes already. I can just help my bot lane take turret. Yeah, Janna's roaming. There's no way they're ganking. Right down the field, baby. Gotcha. Q. W, chomp, E. Moving. Kill that turret. Ugh. Okay, alright, okay. I think... Oh, we're good, Galio in. There's Galio's abilities. Evelyn, no ulti, and Ornn trying to hit me. Wait for his W. That's the important one. There's the Q. There's the W. W, auto, Q, auto, chomp, E. A swing and a miss, eh? No. Oh, if I could get a chomp. Any cleanup? Any cleanup? Come on, we got to spill. We got to spill down here. Someone's going to slip on it. There you go. Zed not finishing. Shit! Come on, put some pneumonia on it. Throw down some sawdust. You just wipe it down with your shirt at this point. Come on. What the fuck? No one dies? Pickaxe. Now Dragon's up, Rift Herald's up. Which one do you think we go towards? That's right, neither. To the top lane. We're going to clear all of our camps until something happens. The map is very staggered. Their Ornn and Galio reset low HP. People are like all over the map. So just let things happen and then show up later. That's just schmoove. Your team will ping to do everything at once here. The key is to do nothing. We got our green smite completed, so we got a little bit more HP with that. We also have the 1200 smite for whenever that objective fight happens. Our next goal will be to win the team fights. In the early game, individual kills are cool, but our bruiser aspect needs to take part now, where we can take damage and deal damage, especially to multiple champions. The green smite completion helps that. Another point in the ulti helps that, giving us more resistances, more lifesteal whenever we ulti in. Do I want to ulti into that? It's so far away, too. Not looking like it to me. Any noobs on Dragon? Nope. Alright. Wait for that Evelyn's ulti. There we go. Ulti. A swing it. There she goes. Oh, who the fuck did I hit? Suppose you random die, Jonna. W. Alright, suppose you live. Well, we're already here, so. Sortie. Miss me. W. Oh. Chomp. I'm going down. Clean him up. Sometimes that's the job as the bruiser, you know? Just kind of get obliterated. Ornn built Thornmail against Rise Zed. Oh yeah, you really countered me, dumbass. Black Cleaver, Control Ward. Now from here we can start getting true tank items, such as Spirit Visage. Since they have so much AP damage, I'm kind of leaning towards that. Look at all this physical damage I took, though. We'll see. We can reset right to the dragon. We've already farmed all of our camps. And that's where the next play is going to be. Probably mid or bot side. So we'll play for the objective first and then do the clear. See how easy it is just to give the plays a little bit of time. Let it happen and then show up, and then if it works out, cool. If not, it's also fine. Why? Because you got the camps along the way. You got the XP. When you win big, and when you lose, not that bad. Control ward. Smart. Smart of them to ward there. Let's go ahead and start the dragon here. This will pull the enemy into the river, and then we can look for a turn with my ulti. Fine. The enemy's not committing, so I'm not seeing any turn. I'm gonna occupy the enemy jungle now. Don't go back to the camps just yet. My laners are trying to get back into lane. People are moving around and we can capitalize on that. Hello. W. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. 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 Chomp. E. Oh, you run away? Ulti. Doink. I will see you in hell. Smite. W. Auto. Chomp. Run. Q. You know, the idea is there, but we took too many turret shots. Look at this. 1100. My bad. Here's what we can buy. Death Stance. Death Stance will give us armor and will kind of be immune to burst. Evelyn, Galio, Collector, Caitlyn, even Ornn. They got a lot of burst. Nice. Evelyn's screwed, man. She just spent all of her time doing an objective. What the fuck? What? Why would you do that when you could farm a camp? Dude. Dude. Are you trolling, dude? Bro. Alrighty, my bad. To the top side. So now we become a two-part. An assassin and a bruiser. But main deal, let's get to this fight first. Skip these camps. When something's happening, just get there. No amount of farming does anything in the mid game, and you fucking know it. You know exactly how it feels if you farm a lot and it does, like, because your mid game spike is here right now. So we're in position, and now we attack. W, Q, auto chomp, E. We don't have a minion wave, boys. We can challenge this Baron for sure. Our team is not great at doing it, but I have a lot of sustain. Yeah, you know what it's like to farm mid-game. Don't do nothing. Level 13 is the spike. 2 points in your W and Q. 2 points in ulti. My bad, you max the W and Q. And then 2 points in the ulti. Easy Baron. One mistake from the enemy. Easy Baron. And now we farm. My team's resetting. Although I could get some items, it's better to spend this time farming as they're getting on the map so I can get some XP and then we'll do a play. Ulti, shoot a funny one. Nice, we got him. Going. Well, that was easy. Push. In the mid game, it's better to use your ulti off CC. We don't really have CC this game, so I just shoot a funny one. The enemy was committed to hitting the turret, so it lines it up. I was even a bit slow on it, too. I already killed the bad guy. Push for that turret. Go farm a camp. Bob, come on, grow up. I'm not doing that. I've actually grown out of it. Yeah, check out my sideburns. No, grandmother. I don't like cookies anymore. I prefer steamed kale. Moving. Nice. Whoa. Hey, any teammates? Cute. This is easy right here. This is not easy right here. E. Where the fuck do I... Never mind. Everyone went so far back. You know, I could have just flashed into the Galio. That would have been better. If you're not hitting anyone, you know, it's kind of... You're not doing anything, and then you're just taking damage, so... I had to choose to hit Galio. My team cleans it up. Steel Sigil, Caulfield's Warhammer. Nice. Oh, he's dead to turret. LOL. Let's see, dragons in 40 seconds. I'll clear as many camps as I can. Which will be like 2. In the mid game, you farm the camps to a level up, just like that. We just got the level 14, and now we skip them, because the objective's coming up. Better to be in position first than to be stuck farming the camps. You're there first and you can capitalize on the enemy's position. If you have to run into them, L. These guys just stay grouped up. They need to pull some punches here. I would ult into the Evelyn, but it just doesn't matter. I'm gonna position right here and wait for my opportunity. There we go. Scaredy cat. By saving my ulti, I maintain the threat over the enemy. The threat's better than the ulti right now. Because if I go in, no one's following up. They're all so far back. We don't have to finish the kills either. We're trying to get the turrets right now. It feels super weird, this part of Evelyn, where you're just standing there, but that's what you do. Ulti. Yeah, if I can get damage on him. Oh yeah, you're so screwed. You don't have an E. Schmack, schmack, W, schmack, schmack. Schmack Q. Schmack Chomp. Noob down. Yeah, Galio with a needlessly. Now you have Deathcap Shadow Flame, but can't do nothing. By standing on top of my carries here, I denied the Evelyn somewhat. I can get in range. W Flash. Q Auto Chomp. Not enough. Run. Let's finish this turret. No one's going to stop me. This is one thing I like about Bork. Check it out. I can take the inhib fast enough. My cool kicks. E. They're pretty good at playing against my E. I'll give them that. Clean them up. I'm in front. I eat everything Ornn has to offer, and that's the price I pay. Death Stance. Control Ward. Yeah, let's get 2 Control Wards since the Baron's coming up. Rest in peace. Death Stance gives us AD, Ability Haste, Armor, and the passive Ignore Pain. 30% of damage is dealt to you over 3 seconds. What that means is, like, Evelyn burst us right there. It then happens in 3 seconds. Slower, you know? So then I can get my Chomp healing, I can get my E. I can buy more time for my team. As a bruiser, this item's super strong, especially healing ones like Briar. I guess I'll refund one of these for like a longsword. To the top side. Remember, farm until the level up, so it's probably just going to be red buff and I'll get level 15. And then we'll look at the Baron. Don't just skip camps because Baron's up. They're already doing this, so we skip. Nice. Ornn is dead. This is so nice, where I can farm and then shoot an ulti if something happens. Their wave clear is pretty bad. I'm going to shoot a funny one, so we can guarantee the turret. W. Oh, shit. Nice. Caitlyn, I love you. W. Auto. Q. Auto. Auto Chomp. All I had to do was land that stun and she's doomed. Push. 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 What the? Baker, what was that? Were you even trying? Just ignore the tanks here. Do your worst, Ornn. We do not care. E him into the wall. W, Q, auto chomp. Like they're a jungle camp. I just clump them up right there. Alrighty, hit that Nexus. Yeah, yeah. Final score 11-6 and 6. Bork dealing 3,000 fucking damage. Nice. GG, GG. That was a fun game. Yeah, because all your lanes won. All my lanes always lose. That's because you die a bunch. Be honest. And not in the good way. You don't die mid-game. You die early game. And then your life sucks. Plus, you're kind of balding. Don't pretend. Don't lie to yourself. We know how it's going. That'll put us at Diamond 1, 95 LP. Final damage dealt, 16,000. Damage taken, 31. Since my team started winning so hard too, that damage number won't be too high. But then with the bruiser aspect, you can still get some value here with 31,000 damage taken. Alrighty. In PTA dealing 1,200 and Last Stand dealing 320. Let's see how much we healed as well. Boom. 30,000. Alright. Well, Bob, hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you in the next game. Hey, welcome to game 2. I don't know if we could be playing Briar into a worse matchup. Like Graves, Teemo, Xayah, Elise. Right. I'll be path and top side, guys. I will not be bot side ever. Like, Teemo has blind, Xayah has ulti. Elise deals a lot of damage to you and then doesn't have to get hit because of her repel. So, I'll be starting blue and pathing top for once in my life. Never before seen gameplay. This will also allow me to play for Grubs in the early game. And Grubs will help the Caitlyn and Lux lane pretty hard, so then we can show up bot lane later when we have some items and actually are functional. Still gonna use the E instead of the Q. Getting that HP back is nice. Mr. Graves could also try for invade, so we'll see. once we get to our red side, but our goal remains the same. To clear all of our camps and then look for a skirmish. This time as we end top side, we can look for top gank and then a scuttle fight. I'm not so interested in ganking Teemo mid. He walk away real fast and blind me? Ridiculous. Teemo is fairly low. The problem with this is always like, is he going to commit forward or backwards? Whoa! Well, that answers our question. Flash out of Tito. Now, if I can get the flash on him, then I'm in business. Hi, Tito. Flash, W. Get the blind. Q, auto, chomp. Just have to wait that out. We're gonna get blinded, that's fine, but he doesn't have the damage to turn. Easy enough cleanup, you know. If I went from right side mid, that probably would have been totally fine with how low that Teemo was. It's always hard to tell how mid laners are going to play it out. Especially a control mage player. Are you going to play completely far back or too far forward? Let me know. Well, Grace hasn't invaded my red buff, so that's very good for me. And now as I'm finishing the clear, I'm super slow to the scuttle crab because I did that mid play. So if it's not there, it is what it is. I got a freebie once again. And whenever you get a freebie, you can't ask for two, so let's check scuttle. But if it's not there, you know, let's curb our expectations. Let's not be too happy or too sad. Alright, let's recall. Odds are is that he double scuttles as well. This time I definitely want to be a little tankier. We'll get pickaxe and then a longsword. Actually, we can do this. We can do the Titanic Hydra instead of Eclipse first. Tunneler! There we go. Sweeper, Control Ward. Now, unlike last game where we don't have to take damage early game, look at the enemy team comp. Riven, Graves, Teemo, Xayah, Elise. It's going to be impossible to hit them without taking damage. So Tunneler becomes super viable. 250 HP and 15 AD. Building into Titanic that gives us a lot of HP. And then some AD and acts like an on-hit item. It's not going to give us that burst that Bork would give us. And we don't need it. What we need is to survive and then get our second rotation of abilities off. That's the thing with Bruiser that most people misplay. They try to burst the enemy. Don't do that. Get in there, get CC'd, get shit on, survive, go back in. Because W and Q aren't on that long of a cooldown. They are 13 seconds, but you know what I mean. Graves has 2 longswords for his double scuttle. Lol. You should have received a free kill, dumbass. Void Grub spawn in 40 seconds here. Mr. Graves is half HP. Very nice. Nice, now we're talking. W. Moving, wait for his dash. Auto. Q, auto chomp, E. Close. And then W is coming up. This guy's kind of screwed. It's smart of him to move towards the turret, though. Run. Now Riven can cut me off. Any allies, man? This is rough. Please, Riven. Please. Q. E. Run. Any allies? Did I kill my Hui? Technically. But we know mid lane. Oh, God! Alive. Oh, nice. W. Q. Auto chomp. It all works out. It always does. That's what they say. I can heal by using my E. Help the Maokai crash. Leave 1 minion alive. Shit. Teemo. He's in. We gotta wait for that blind. There's the blind. I kinda overkited. The Graves didn't go in at all. More HP for me. Maokai does not have flash. Are we just in a run scenario again? Might as well stay on the same line as Maokai here, but with Riven coming, let's just not do this. I can get level 6 off 2 camps and heal, so we'll let the play go for now, and then we can re-engage later. Okay. Easy enough. But you can see the tunneler's value there. Notice how I didn't die? And that's awesome. I don't have to win anything. All I have to do is be able to contest. One person's like, you're shitting me, right? Nailed him for a small guy, you know. Q, auto, chomp. Thank you. Oh shit, there was a shroom. No HP for me. Now if I start those void grubs, I get annihilated. The turn's over, you know. We did a play, farmed, did another play. Just end the turn, and then we'll get back out here. The void grubs are all yours, big man. Since we killed his soul lanes too many times, his soul lanes will be there first. Giant spell, 350 HP, and we'll wait for another longsword. Building towards that Titanic. Dude, I'm so tanky. Not one man should have all that power. I mean, that's a worthy trade for me. So now, just rinse and repeat, basically. Although the dragon's up, that's not our main slime. Because I used my ulti, I don't have the option to interact with that dragon whenever I'm farming. I do want to see if the scuttle crab... This is the default scuttle? What? Okay. So now our goal is to get like level 8 in Titanic Hydra. We don't have to get any kills in the lane. We don't have to get the objectives. We need to get ourselves strong. Briar's a champion that really spikes in the mid game. And if you play for these spikes and then fight, that's where the true strength comes out. Not forcing things just because we're strong right now. You can always reactively go there with the ulti or just by moving. The enemy always has to deal with the threat of that too. If you're not showing you're in the fog of war, then it's more pressure. And for Briar especially, that's very good. People will respect the ganks more than they are useful. Rest in peace, boys. Can't really throw a funny one at Teemo. If we're gonna land the ulti, he needs to be CC'd from this distance. Because once he hears it, he's gonna start moving and grooving. Let's go ahead and move towards top, skip the Krugs. We got 1.5 billion HP to spend here. Rest in peace. So now I want to clear Krugs and just reset, not reach into his jungle, not do anything crazy. They took the dragon, we do not care. I just coached a guy who's like, but if I don't play around dragon, my team tilts. Let him tilt. All we have to do is get into the mid game and we're golden. My bad, get into the mid game strong. So now we have Titanic Hydra completed, we can start working on our tier 2 boots and we're good to go. Now we can start having fun. You go to college so that you get a better job and then you make more money and then you can start having fun. Alrighty, to the bot lane. I really want Graves to attack bot lane. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. So they're pushing up and I'll be in the bush waiting. There's no camps up. There's no attack to force. If something happens mid, I can always ulti there. Nice, no ward. There's no guarantee that they didn't see me. There could be a ward in the other bushes. What? Hey, don't throw that spider. It's gonna hurt my feelings. Dive us. No. I won't do anything, in fact. You can't outplay me with your double dodge moves. Meanwhile, Mr. Graves accomplishing nothing. Me accomplishing nothing? Oh, so smurf, so good. Mr. Graves? Hey man, your time's running out. Yeah, attack. Yeah, ulti. So when they commit, that's when you shoot that ulti. Boom. It's gonna take us a while. Auto, Titanic, smite. Auto, auto. W, auto, Q, auto, chomp. Elise, or not Elise, Riven, I love you. I can clean up bot lane as well. Looks like Xayah ulted with all those. Whoa, feathers down. W. Get back here, bitch. Q, chomp. I don't think I get to bot lane in time. I get to bot lane in time, that's for sure. I have flash. We're gonna have to flash over Elisa's cocoon and then we're good. Get back here, bastard. WQ. Smite, Titanic, chomp, E. Shit, that's why Elisa's so annoying. Nice. They tried to execute, but they didn't get it. If I get to the top side fast enough, I could probably get Void Grubs, but mission accomplished. We got our kills. Ninja Tabby and Ruby Crystal. We can turn this Ruby Crystal into a lot of things. Black Cleaver, Sundered Sky. Sundered Sky will serve us best against so many damage champions on their team. It is time to farm, but my mid laner died, so I can chunk the Riven a little bit, and then that will be better for us on Void Grubs. Oh, a TP. You're making it weird. Auto, W, Titanic. Q, auto, 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 chomp. Keep going, W's coming up again. Get back here. You owe me taxes. Q, auto, Titanic, chomp. Q's, or W's coming up again. W, smite, chomp. E, man. Nice flash, well played, well played.
Turret plating will fall soon. Killing spree.
Taking your camps. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something, man. Okay. Let's shoot a funny one. We have time to waste. Nice, we got him. Hit him, hit him. Blinded is fine. Q, chomp. No chomp for me. Maokai just insta-kills him. We'll be able to regen easily, easily. If you have a recall with low HP... What the fuck, Elisa's there? Okay, never mind. Let's go to a camp first. This is the lame part whenever you use the ulti on that sort of timing. Is that now is where... Now when we're farming the camps, I can't just shoot the ulti at this play. Okay. Oh, Isaiah tanks it Y, W. Nice, Q, auto. Don't even have to use the Titanic. Nice, my bot lane's easily going to be able to take that top turret. Take the Scuttle Crab first. My original goal here. The reason that's so easy is because we have our lead, we are strong, we're spiking in the mid game, level lead, item lead, and the enemy opted into an attack. They tried to attack something that they couldn't, and that's the price they pay. Alright, we're kind of good to go here. Now I could recall, but I'm going to do the Raptors and then the red. Hopefully that gives me level 11, and then we're good to go. And then building into Sundered Sky, we can get another Tunneler. More thanking this. Our goal in the mid game here is going to be go ham in the team fights. Farming becomes less prevalent. We farm so much so that we can contest in the early game. Once we're in the mid game, we're strong. It's time to fight. Ruby Crystal Longsword into the bot side. These guys are sending too many people for a Maokai. I'll shoot a funny one. They would have to keep chasing. Teemo, my man. Immediately Q. Q, Titanic. Auto. We're blinded, it's fine. W, E. Man. Ugh. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I can literally re-engage. Triumph is crazy right now. Lol. I bought too much HP. You guys lose. Whoa, my team took the inhib. We're rocking, huh? Whoosh. Drop that Rift Herald. Take the camps. Take it all. Well, this worked out just fantastically. I figured I might die on that attack on Teemo, but it'd be okay because we would get value mid. But where we survived it, it's so over for them. We got, oh shit, we got kills. Okay, I'm alive again. Whoa. WQ, hey. Run. Noob down. No one even tried to protect the Teemo. They hate his guts. I'm helping. This stage of Briar is so awkward. What, you're leaving? Come on, Zaya, let me hit that turret. Okay, fine. We have 2 minutes until Baron, guys. I'll reset, I'll reset. Sundered Sky and a control ward to the top side. With 1 minute till Baron, this is where you skip camps, Bob. We're strong, we just bought our item. None of these camps give me a level up, even if I did all of them combined. So we're gonna move up the map. Why? Because my team wants to move up the map. Where does Caitlyn want to go right now? That's right, to the top lane. She wants to take that turret, and then we're in business. Ulti. Oh, nice. Q. Titanic. Nice. Oh! W. Auto chomp. That easy, eh? Whoosh. Whoosh. You can use the Titanic to reset your auto on the turret. I forgot they have a Graves. This guy's in the game? Well, not anymore. Don't dive. Just stare at her. Alrighty, let's get out of here, boys. You guys are too low. The Baron's coming up, so we can play for that next. With how much of a lead we have. Notice how there's no objectives required. Graves got both Void Grubs, both Dragons. What did I get? A shit ton of farm and a lot more plays on the lanes. All because I showed up. It's not like I attacked them. Just simply I'm in a position uncontested. And then when the enemy tries to attack anything, then they pay a price for it. Come on down to the Baron, boys. We do not need a dragon. But the enemy is super, super far behind. Farm a couple camps. Damn, we still have a 2-level lead, too. Oh. Me so good at Briar. Me do nothing. Mike. Oh, Q. Where Caitlyn goes, I follow. I could split push and whatnot. Ulti. A swing and a miss. WQ, auto chump. Move down. The main mistake the enemy keeps making is they're too far forward. Can you really blame the Xayah though? She's trying to like do anything. Anything progressive. That it just always backfires. Let's try to 1v2 these guys. W, Q, auto. Try to move challenge. Smite jump. Bleed, bleed. Hit him. Nice. Oh, come on. Q. Auto, E. You don't even try to dodge W, auto. Auto. Titanic, auto, chomp. I don't really get to choose who I hit here. Clean him up. So since we start that fight, easy for my carries to clean it up. Oh. Stupid Xayah. Shit. That bruiser aspect, but in a more offensive mode. Alrighty, GG. Final score 9-1 and 7. I did not expect it to pan out like this. Sundered Scott healing us 855. Nice. GG. Oh. Alright. Give the honor to Caitlyn. And that's it. Alrighty, that will put us at Master Tier, 15 LP, final damage dealt 13,000, with damage taken 25,000. That was about as much damage as we dealt in that 30-minute game, eh? Maybe we should build tanky all the time. Build Bork, deal less damage. Lol. PTA dealing 1100 and Last Stand dealing 250. That was a fun game. That was a super good game to show you how to just do it normal. Don't overforce it. And things can work out. It's not guaranteed to work out. But if you put yourself in a neutral position, then you have options. You can choose the fights to go to when you choose to go to them. And if not this, then you could do that. Anytime you attack the enemy incorrectly, there's a price to pay. And that price is that you're revealed, they see you. The surprise factor is gone. The price is that you don't have options. Once you've W'd in, you're not W'ing away, are you? You're committed. So being in a spot where you're always gaining resources and then choose to move towards the fight will be a position in which you have options. That's a good place to be. So hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next one. And yeah, I'll catch you then. Bye-bye. If you always want to be strong and be at the right place at the right time, then click the link below to learn the best jungle pathing for Briar Jungle.